How's it going? Hello, hello. Happy Friday Eve. Happy 4th of July Eve. It's all the Eves, guys. Come over here. That way I can make sure I can see comments. Here we go. Perfect. Hopefully everybody's had a good week. So you guys, this is a collection today, not a kit. And I've pinned it at the bottom. Perfect. Here we go. Yay. Dawn doing all the things, you guys. There we go. Hey, Karen. Okay, perfect. There we go. It's coming up. It's coming up. So you guys, collection. Look at these. We've got 2 of these. Hey, Genia. 2 of these. Look how pretty these are. I like these because they have the little darker centers. Super pretty. Then we're actually going to do 2 ribbons here. And I haven't told Sarah yet. But you guys, I don't show you guys enough ficus. So she's got the ficus in the shop. So I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to put some of this in because it's got this sign. Okay. So and it's also, look at this sign. But see how there's green in that? So we're gonna mix some ficus in there, some green ficus. I know she's gonna see the video and go, girl, you didn't tell me. No, sometimes I just get an idea in my head and I decide that's what I want to do. So we're gonna add some green ficus on that too. Okay, and that's gonna bring in more of the green. So as you can see, I'll spread this out. See? I think it's gonna do really well. I'm a huge fan of ficus. I don't show it to you guys enough, and she's got a ton of different colors right now. She's got that green, the variegated. She's got black. She's got orange. She has plum, light pink, the antique gold. Lots of really good ficus stuff. So I think I need to start showing you guys more ficus. So once again, this is a collection, you guys. So it is not a kit. It is pinned at the bottom. I went ahead and put my sign already. I used the little rope that's on there to do the top, and I just used a brown pipe cleaner on the bottom. That was it. Stapled it onto the back, pulled it through, and just tightened it up. So look how pretty this is. So this is a nice big branch, and I got 2 of these. I'm going to put this on here. If you guys do not mind spreading the love, I would greatly appreciate it. Also, if you guys are not following the page here, make sure you do. Sprinkle, as they say. Also, make sure you guys go over to my page, The Red Rustic Rose, and sprinkle there. Fantastic. Hey, Tina. Tina, look how pretty this is. So I think I'm going to cut this piece off here, because we're going to put it in a different spot. So you guys, just like when I usually do, I try and spread out my greenery. I'm going to spread it out a little bit more, and so I put it up there, but I kind of like to see, kind of get the lay of the land with this. So this is pretty because you have little acorns, right? Little baby sunflowers, bigger sunflowers. Got all kinds of pretty stuff in there. So we're going to put this in. I'm also bending, as you can see. I'm kind of bending this. Probably going to shorten it a little bit too. So we're going to put this probably like this. Let's see. Get that in there. There we go. I'm probably going to zip tie this. I'm kind of trying to see how it's going to go here. So I know this one's kind of long, so obviously I don't want it sticking straight up in the air there. So I think we're going to go like this. We're going to take this down up here, and I am going to zip tie this part down here. Hey, Stella. Hopefully everybody's had a good week. I know 4th of July is tomorrow. I'm going to be barbecuing. Right? It's actually not supposed to be, we're supposed to get in the high 80s. Well, like mid 80s, I think. So that's going to be nice. You can actually barbecue. Hey, D. So that'll be nice. Right? Because I don't want to barbecue when it's like 100 degrees outside. And then I just feel like I'm barbecuing myself. And I just... So I went ahead and zip tied that in, as you can see. I'm also going to add some glue in here. Now, whether I use my glue pot or my glue gun, it is always Gorilla Glue, you guys. Always, always, always. I'm going to put that there. You notice I'm moving some of these around now. And now I cut this little piece off, so I'm going to put that up on the top now. And we're going to do it like that. I think it may go right here. I'm going to do that right there. And I tend to cut my sprays a lot, you guys. I'm not going to lie. Sometimes I want the piece to be in a different spot. So I'm like, I can do that. So that's what we're going to do right now with that. We're kind of going that route. And we're going to do our other one. Also, the other thing, you guys, I do a lot of times, I will show you that this is on here like this, right? So I'm going to put this one down here. It's going to be going downward. But I also want to make sure that there's some there. So I'll take some of these off and fill in that space. Hey, Teresa. Let's see. I think it's going to have to be this one. Just kind of moving these pieces around how we want. Hey, why is that sunflower? I am going to shorten this one as well, you guys. It's probably going to go in right about there. And we'll end up doing a zip tie down here too. Especially on the long stems, I will do that. I will do zip tie. Okay. And I'll use glue on the top. But when they're so long like that, that way they stay, you know, they have a nice little grip on there. Hey, Kathy Mitchell. So if you guys were not here on Tuesday, I was saying next week, there's supposed to be 2 deliveries coming to the Wreath Shop. Super excited. One of them is Liberty, which that means that there, hey, Cindy, which means that there are florals and greenery coming, which I'm super excited about. Oh, hey. So make sure you get the stem. You said you're going to zip tie on there. So super excited about that. Can't wait to see what comes in. And once again, I'll put glue on the other portion there, you guys. Which, of course, means more grapevine designs are going to be coming. Of course, we'll be adding more. Ooh, okay, we're going to do that there. Bring that a little bit forward. And see, just by repositioning, it makes a difference, okay? So obviously we've got that there, we've got there. But see how I have this gap? That's where this is going to come in, okay? I don't want a gap there. I don't like gaps. So we're going to bring this one in, put glue on that. There we are. I will tell you that I may end up moving this little sunflower here. I am going to put my bow, I think, a little bit higher. So I'm going to do that one there. And move that one there. Then we're also going to be adding greenery, you guys. So that's going to be also another thing on here. And our orange eucalyptus. Right, I put that tine on there. So see how pretty? You got all our sunflowers. We've got greenery on there. So we're going to start adding ficus and all the other stuff on there. I'm probably going to make my bow last on this one. Okay, so let's do our ficus. The ficus is going to go back and watch the purple grapevine. Ooh, yes. Ooh, and she has the white chrysanthemums. So there's the purple ones in that design. There are white ones, which I think I'm using next week. So they're super pretty. So what I do is I'm cutting up the ficus, you guys, and I'm going to add it behind this stem because I want some green peeking out. Okay, because like you see in the sign, there's green there. So I want some of that. It's a collection, no, not a kit. A lot of times with the grapevines, it's collections. I'm putting this piece behind this. Sarah's going to be like, I don't remember adding ficus. We didn't talk about ficus, girl. I got it. Like, that's why I'm the designer. Okay, we're coming in here. And you notice I'm kind of just spreading it throughout so you can see it underneath. And then we're still going to be putting the orange eucalyptus. Let me move that over. That's just Mitch there. The orange eucalyptus is going to go on top of that, and there's going to just be peeking throughout. Okay, so that's what we're going for. Okay, there we are. Better. Okay, you see, I'm going to come in here, and I'll add some greenery. Actually, this one I'm going to cut right now. Hey, Trina. I always like to make sure there's green on the inside as well. Whatever I use. And this. I'm saying this is just to add a little break. I'm not before where I am. There we are. The thing is killing me. It's got a. Thank you, Sandy. So I'm going to add a little bit more here and in there. So how's everybody doing? Anybody doing anything fun tomorrow? I'm barbecuing. I'm gonna do some barbecue. I got some ribs. I love to do barbecue. And then I'm gonna have another little piece, which is this one right here. I'm gonna oh, neat. Okay, and we're coming in here. So now as you can see, you see kind of green everywhere, which is what we want. Let me move that up a little bit. Okay, there we are. Okay. See it a little bit more. But see, now we've got green. It brings in this, ties in the sign a little bit more as well. So let's add some of this orange in there. So, I know, Tina, you take it easy, girl. The grapevine is 18 inches. 18 inches. Okay, and all I'm doing is cutting up one of these bushes, and we're going to start adding this orange eucalyptus throughout. Okay. Make sure you get it into the mesh. That would be ideal. If it bites you, get a pair of needle nose and get it in there. Don't keep pushing with your finger, because what's going to happen is you're probably going to end up stabbing yourself with the wire that's on something. So just be careful with that. And you see, we're just going to be adding this throughout. So you're going to be seeing it on top and underneath. Okay? It's going to kind of be in different spots. It must be, oh, my hair down it? Yeah, yeah. I do it every so often if I'm not, you know, because sometimes I just get hot. It's like, it's gotta go. So it's either up or cut. And I'm like, no, I don't want to cut it. It's getting so long. So I just put it back. But today I'm like, Okay. So we're just adding our orange eucalyptus throughout. Okay. Oh, that is what I want. Yup. Purple onion, cherry tomato salad. Ooh, cute. I love, yes. I love cucumber, tomato, onion salads. They are yummy. Oh, why is that little leaf? Little leaf is struggling. Okay, and all I'm doing is just adding this throughout, you guys. If you notice on some of the leaves, I pull some of the green forward. And then I put some of the orange back and vice versa. Okay? I want to make sure it's mixed in. All those, who else gets those glue strings? They're like, oh. It's like they're like clingy like spider webs. They make it crazy. Okay, and notice I'm adding this all the way around. Same thing, kind of pulling some of the stems in front and behind. Here I got watermelon for a fruit salad. Just cutting up a bunch of fruit. Ooh, and cherries. Cherries were so pretty. I had to get some. So yeah, we're doing sliders, ribs, some corn on the cob. Now I'm getting hungry just talking about it. But that's tomorrow. That's tomorrow. Today it's just Mexican food. But look how pretty it is, and it makes a huge difference when we have that green in there all the time, and they drive me to feel like I am a chance to take them off. Okay. Yeah, I know. It's like all of a sudden I'm like, oh, they're attacking me. So see why that's great, especially ficus and little eucalyptus like this, because the leaves, so obviously with something that's fall, I tend to let a lot of the grapevine show, right? But there is a fine line between letting the grapevine show and it looking like it's bare. So things like these leaves are perfect because you put them in and you can cut them up, and just 2 little leaves will cover a little spot just enough so that it, you know, same thing with the ficus. I cut up ficus all the time and just put leaves here and there. So eucalyptus, ficus, they're fantastic. Thank you, Kathy. So I may go in with a little bit more green. Obviously, I've got to put some orange there. But yeah, this is why eucalyptus and for me ficus are real, they're fantastic for designs, because I think they just add so much, especially now that they have the ficus and all the different colors. I mean, you can add, you know, the different things and it's beautiful. But yeah, look at that. Right? Obviously, I'm going to probably put some more orange in here, maybe put some more green up there. But what I used 1.5 ficus. Y'all know ficus comes, it's like a dozen for $10, so that is really good, bang for your buck kind of thing. I'm probably gonna put some of this here, and of course on the inside, I like to make sure you can see it. A lot of the colors and stuff, it's layering. It's especially for fall for me. I think fall is one of those really, you want to do the layering. Also, the eucalyptus is a pusher, which in my book is already a winner. See, we got green leaves, we got orange. Let's see, let's do this one. I was definitely given the fall vibes here. All right, peeking out. I'll probably add another piece right there, which is this one. Especially with it being a pusher, it makes it really versatile. Forward, one back. Yeah, look at that. Nice orange green. Let's see. Let me cut the other half of this. So yeah, if you guys are not using ficus, I highly recommend it. It is, I try to use ficus. I'm not kidding. You will usually see ficus on the majority of my designs. For me, ficus is one of those that I always like to add. I know Sarah's going to be like, we didn't even talk about ficus. It's okay, it's okay. It's totally fine. pretty that looks with that. I like all the colors in there. You do. Okay, so I was going to do the bow a little bit higher, but I'm thinking I'm just going to put the bow in here. I think that's where, right, it's going to end up being. Okay, so I think we got enough of this orange in there and greens. Let's make a bow, and then we'll see if we're going to add some more. But see how nice that is? And it all matches really well with this sign. It's all going with that sign. Okay, let's make a bow, y'all. Let's get my bow maker. Let's see here. Which one do I want on the top? Okay, we're going to put the orange one on the top. So we're going to do this. Right? Oh, the ribs? I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I should. I really should smoke those ribs, Tina. I love ribs, by the way. Love, love, love. Okay. Let's do a 12. 12-inch tail. Can you guys see? Okay. Now it's all the way down. We're going to do this. We're going to do another thing too. I just realized why that's so high up there. Because I forgot to move it down. Look at that. Okay, now we're in business. Okay, let's see here. So yeah, so we're going to go 12 inches. Yeah, 12 inches. We're going to do a 6-inch loop. 6-inch on this side. We're going to do 2 on each side, you guys. So if you guys start doing your fall designs, y'all, I'm telling you, you need to start. Now we're going to come in with, this is one of my favorite ribbons for fall. I love this ribbon. 2.5, 1.5. This is one of my favorites. We're bringing this down. It's going to be about 1/2 inch. That way you can see both of them. And we're going to make this loop a 5. Okay, and we're doing 1 on each side with that color. Then we're going to come back with our green here, and we're going to make a bump. We're making a bump. So we're going to make this tail about 6.5 inches. The bump is 3 inches. I'm all lined up, but a little more. So I need to get going. Hopefully next week. Yes. You made a wreath and a arrangement this week. I made, no, I made, oh Oh, you made a wreath and arrangements. Ooh. I love the arrangement for fall. Actually, I need to make one for Halloween is what I need to do. Okay, guys. Super cool. Okay, I'm going to raise this up. Finger on one side, thumb on the other. Squeeze, lift up. We are good. Oh, no. Sure one. Move our tails. Do our zip tie in the back here. Yeah, I get so excited for fall designs, right? Because you have all the florals, all the everything. I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to use it all. So I can't wait till the order comes in over at the Wreath Shop. But look how pretty that is. Super pretty. And this one's going to go right there. Make sure you push it through the grapevine. I never put it around the grapevine. I always push it through the grapevine. Can it be a pain in the tuchus? Yes, it can. Huh. Through the grapevine. Do it. Oh, there we go. Oh, don't you dare fight me. And I am spreading out those tails because I still want to be able to make sure that I can see that sunflower, okay? I can even trim this up a little bit. Look how pretty that is. Look at that, you guys. We have our eucalyptus, we have our sunflowers, our bow right there, right? We have our 2 sunflower sprays. We've got our sign on here. See how well they go together? So super pretty. Okay, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and take some pretty pictures. We'll get that listed on there. And also, make sure you look at it. It is a collection, you guys. I will be back on Tuesday. Everybody, have a wonderful 4th of July. I'm going to buy some sparklers. And then, thank you, Barbara, Kathy, Tina, everybody. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend, you guys, okay? You haven't made Halloween yet, Kathy. Girl. Okay, get on that. Have a good one, you guys, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye, guys.